Hey Cancer, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for March 18th, 2025. This is for Cancer. Last shuffle coming out for Cancer. Let's see what's going on, Cancer. So Cancer, what we have is a vast universe, and then we have true love. So the universe loves you. Oh my gosh. They're telling you, listen, it's whatever you want to do. What do you want to do? We open the doors for you. Where do you want to go? I see that a lot of you, especially in romantic connections, that it's important that you are open to hearing what your person has to say, right? In all areas, but beyond romantic connections, right? I'm bringing up romance, but in all areas of your life, be open to hearing what other people have to say. Incorporate the color mauve, or not color mauve, color lilac, or the flowers, or the scent into your space, because it will help to strengthen your faith here, to get you to see that, you know what, some things end, some things begin. I'm going to experience a lot of success. I see people honoring the crap out of you, looking at you going, yes, Cancer is the one. If you want someone like an honorable person, or someone who knows what they're talking about, go to Cancer. I am seeing a lot of hidden potential within you, but I'm seeing the universe opening doors for you to experience, to tap into this unlimited potential, right? And the way that they're going to open doors for you, Cancer, some of you, is by sending something like impending doom. And I know how that sounds. But they're bringing some sort of level of impending doom. Okay, you may see or get an inkling or get some kind of feeling or an intuitive nudge that something crazy is coming your way. You may be like, holy crap, especially as it pertains to partners. And it doesn't have to be romantic partners. This could be friends, your business partners, your coworkers, something here where it's like, holy crap, here it comes. Family energy, your parents, or partners, like, that's my favorite cousin, that's my brother, that's my sister, that's something. There's something coming. And what Spirit is trying to encourage you to do is to forgive them, to heal, and focus on now. Okay, and they're asking you to have faith in that you are the one that is meant to be the one to forgive. You're meant, even if they did it to you, even if you did it to them, it's like, forgive the reason why you did it. Forgive them for that reason, because you didn't do it for no reason. You have to push a Cancer to do something to you. So it's almost like, forgive them for making you do that kind of vibe, even if that's the case. And I know how delusional that could sound, but a lot of times when people do terrible things to another person, and not saying you did something terrible, but a lot of times there's a reason for why. It's not just, I woke up and I'm a diabolical psychopath, I just wanted to see them squirm. I did this because they did this to me, right? There is something called reactionary abuse, or reaction. Is it reactionary abuse? I believe so. I believe that's the word. Where I did this to you out of reaction to what you did to me. So there's something here with Spirit saying, forgive, right? Let go of the past, because that's over. Endings are inevitable anyway. Everything in this plane must end. So it's already inevitable. That was going to end. That time period, whatever they did, whatever you did, that was going to stop eventually. But now we're seeing a success rate where, if you're coming in gently, you're coming in with this beautiful Page of Cups energy, where I'm saying all the right things. Maybe I'm not going into depth of what I really want to say or feel, but I am coming in with a little empathy. I'm coming in with honesty, but I'm also being light about it. I'm being not necessarily funny, but you're inviting an embrace. You're inviting. Okay, that already is going to put you in a place where it opens doors for you. Spirit's also giving you a warning ahead of time, like something may be coming up, to give you a chance to come up with your strategy, and not warning anyone else. Like, you're the one that's going to get the answer, the energy first. You're going to get the information first. You're going to see it coming before everybody else sees it coming, because they want you to prepare yourself. The way is clear for you. Do you see the way? This is going to happen no matter what, but do you see the way? Because that's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to get you out of here. It's like you're the president and you get the chance to abscond before everyone else, right? Kind of vibe. They want you to, if you're a person of positive affirmations, to say I release all fear, guilt, and anger, and I'm safe and I'm at peace with the process of life. That will help you to forgive people and to let things go. Like I'm releasing all the fear, the guilt, and the anger. Yes, maybe out of fear because of what you did to me, I did something that makes me feel guilty and I was angry. I'm releasing all that, right? I feel good about where I'm at, right? I do know that I'm at peace with the process of life here, with the going with the flow energy, right? With the vast universe. And I believe in myself, the Magician, Page of Cups, the Sun, and Two of Wands. I believe in myself, and I know that I will have success because I'm choosing to be more inviting. I'm choosing to forgive. I'm choosing to accept apologies and to give the apologies by being open to an embrace. I'm seeing angel number 0606, and that's about being honest, but also light, very light. And that is the fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. And it's also how you find solutions and comfort, because I do see something coming. It may not be the worst thing ever. True love with the Nine of Swords and Four of Pentacles. There may be a fear or a worry that won't let up. And it's because Spirit wants you to see it, and they want you to come up with your plan. And they want you to mend fences. Mending fences is the fastest way to coming up with a contingency plan or a plan B. Release your worries by speaking your truth, expressing your emotions regularly. Open up. There's a reason you need to open up. There's a reason you're feeling this stuff. If you're feeling worried, there's something going on. I just don't know how to put it in words, but put the best words together, because for some reason, you speaking up is going to have people holding you in high esteem. You're very intuitive. I'm seeing Black Moon Lilith. Of course, they call her Black Moon Lilith, but I just usually say Lilith. But look into those placements for you, because in that is your hidden potential, the hidden knowledge that you understand that maybe everyone else around you doesn't. Something that it's like highlighted for you, and everyone else is like, what do you mean? I'm colorblind. I can't see anything. Okay. There's something about the Lilith that shows you someone else's intentions based on where your placement is. There's something you're hyper focused on. I think I've said this before, but Lilith is broken down into 3 parts, and it's like first, second, third, of course, right? Duh. But the one of the levels is the one level where it's like, I am this dark energy. The other one is, I am a victim of this energy. And the third one is, I've overcome it, but I also can recognize it in others. I recognize this particular dark energy. So there's something that you need to see in there. Okay. Travel is 2 of Cups and the Lovers. So there's something about you seeing enough after being, partnered up with people, after being in multiple relationships or multiple, and relationships don't have to be romantic. Okay. These are after dealing with multiple people, and maybe you have this kind of energy within you where you just make friends easily, and it's not just regular friends. It's like we find a kindred energy within each other, and we're best friends for a while, or you know what I mean? Like, you're just one of those people. Some people, they have loose connections all their life. They never really settle in, and they've never really felt a kinship. You ever find out, on crime shows, they're like, this person never, no one ever was friends with that person, right? Or they only spoke to this person a few times. That person knows nothing about them. I always find that fascinating, where we got a lot of associates, no friends. Whereas you may be someone who really gets down to the nitty gritty and understands people, multiple different places all around, where people are like, if you bring up Cancer's name, multiple people are coming up saying they love you. There's something about you learning so much from this that you realize it's ridiculous to like be jealous of another person. You know, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people that are in that space all the time. Like, I wish I was like them. And you're just like, no, you don't. Okay. Because they may be rich, but they're crying in their Bugatti. They're crying every day because their life is this, blah, blah, blah. You better be grateful for what you have. I see someone who has learned that lesson. And so Spirit is telling you straight up too, that's another reason why you need to forgive somebody. Because although they may feel, it may be like, you know what, you did all this to me and you did da 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 da, you may find that intuitively you may know that they are hurting or something is wrong there. Forgive them. Courage is Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. And this is an energy of it's almost as though you've got to be focused on your own survival. You have to be brave to see that you are being given a gift to preserve yourself. I don't know why. They're showing a lot of success for you. Where people are clapping, or people, I see people looking at you and wanting to toast you, or wanting to compliment you, or they can't keep their eyes off of you. You are going to be seen, recognized, vindicated in something. If you feel like there is something going on around you and you want to see it, like really, really get like, because your intuition is crazy. I'm telling you, Lilith is the intuition that's housed in that is unrealistic sometimes for most people. You know, if you're someone that is like, I need to see it to believe it, but you feel it and then it actually happens. You would want to make an incense, 1 part clove, 3 parts chicory root, and 3 parts cinquefoil. And you would want to like grind that and burn that. And this will help you to see what it is that you feel is coming towards you. Wednesdays may be important for this. A Wednesday may be important. But yeah, I'm thinking it's Wednesday. Because we're waning. We're in a waning moon, so that would be actually very good. Help to clear away the clutter around you. Utilize every phase of the moon. If you're really a moon phase type of a person, then you may want to do this on like a Wednesday of a new moon, or a new moon, or something. You don't have to at all, because magic is very subjective, right? Spirituality, and it all depends on your intent. But this may help you to see. I'm trying to think. Look into the color gray, or the color, or the flower, or the scent of lilac. 7th house energy, or Lilith. Very important that you look into those. The 7th house will tell you more about the people that you're surrounded by, why you would need to forgive them, the type of people that you attract, especially with Lilith. Look into that. You might attract people who carry this energy. Like I said, there's 3 different levels, right? And you may attract people who, the reason why there may be some issues coming in is because they may be in the place of the victimizer. And you may see that energy coming, and you need to trust it. And then you may also see people who are victimized around you, or the fact that you're able to see these types of issues come. It may not be necessarily that these partnerships are, this is a victimizer coming towards you, but more of an energy of like, when I'm coupled with certain people, I can see certain things happening, and I know what to look out for. Right. And it may be events in time when it comes out. Look into those too. Right. Like when I'm coupled with certain people, like say when you're coupled with a certain sign or a certain person in general, and they're operating more out of this sign, then all of a sudden you see certain events in nature. Like if if you say, for instance, your Lilith is a Virgo, in Virgo, you would, when you're coupled with a certain person, or even another Virgo or any other sign, you're just like, every time I'm around this person, I notice certain things. I can sense that the food is bad. I can sense that this is not healthy. Or I can feel like I feel better when I'm eating certain things or something. It's like all of a sudden I really get the nutrients, or there's a lot of things going on with that. You just look into it and see how this plays out for you. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Leo or Aries. Those are the main signs. I'm also seeing Sagittarius, Cancer, another Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So you could be a Gemini Cancer cusp or a Cancer Leo cusp. We also have Pisces, Aries, or Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.